What's up, Sniper team? You got all three snipers here today. Hope you guys are having a great start of the day. Today, we have a unique segment. We're actually gonna do our first ever penny stock product review, which are the cans that you see lined up here. I got my boy Sniper Al, Sniper Mike here to help me try it out. Unique enough, what they're about to dive into, we actually traded this stock on the OTC markets, so that's what we're gonna dive into. We just want to show you guys that some of these stocks are actual products, right? A lot of people just think they're made up companies, which some of them could be, for sure. And funny enough, you'll hear from Sniper Mike, this is not even a product anymore a couple years later, which I'm sure they'll dive into. But that's just the uniqueness that we see, and we really just want to bring to your attention that it's cool to trade the companies, but really we have patterns that we focus on. So we're really paying attention to the momentum at the time and the volume. When the volume's there and we can actually make money on the stock. Because again, this stock was hot for a little bit. We took advantage. We're going to take our product review in a little bit to see if it actually lived up to the hype. But until then, I'm going to let my guys dive in. We talk about the trade review that we took advantage of. I think it was like 2018. When did we do this?
Wow.
We've been wanting to do this trade review, Rocky Mountain.
Chart, I can tell you the chart doesn't look good today, but one day it did look good and we bagged it.
Quick disclosure, before we talk about any of these OTC stocks, it's very important for you guys to realize that all of these are crap. And we do not like any of them. We're not falling in love and long-terming any of these stocks. What we are doing is getting in and out. And how we do that is take advantage of when it is hot. So we bought Rocky Mountain High when it was hot, like Nick said, all the way back in 2018, and we were able to make over $1,300 on it. But that's because there was a lot of demand with not too much supply. Now, we look at the stock today, and no one's even looking at RMHB. There's barely any volume. As you can see, the daily chart only has a couple K people following. So we still have the drink, but the stock is back to zero. So let me let Stock Sniper Alex explain to you guys our trade and how we made the money on it.
Yeah, so Rocky Mountain, you cannot find this beverage anymore. I mean, I would compare it to like Uncle Ben's. Uncle Ben's is not going to be on the shelf anymore. This will never be on the shelf either. I hope maybe one day they'll bring this back, but this is just a prime example of a great setup, a great opportunity that we preach and we trade on a day-to-day basis. And this just, a prime example. It was 2 years ago, and now 2021, we're still trading the same patterns, which we'll talk about another product which we're excited to test. But Rocky Mountain was perfect. It was a first green day, which is one of our favorite patterns. It was breaking 1 cent, which is it's a low price stock, but it's still a really good pattern, a really good opportunity. So it was a first green day. It had contract news. It had the best volume of the year, which are all on the Sniper checklist. And it just worked out. We made 50% on our investment overnight. We bought it one day and sold it the next day. And it actually ended up going, I think, like 50% higher in the next 2 or 3 days after that. But it was just a really good setup. First green day. What more do you want? We made 1,300. We only put I think under 3K, so like 2,700. So that was that's a good size, but still to make over $1,000 in one day on this, we had to buy the product.
Exactly.
We had to see, we got to test it, we got to see what is the opportunity, and that's the beauty of it. You can do whatever you want with your investment the next day. That money is yours. You make 50%, and we do this every day. We rinse and repeat, and we look for these opportunities every day. So.
Yeah, I like it, man. So that was a perfect Sniper plan. The way that this stock lined up and the way that we played out the pattern. It actually played out perfectly, like I was saying, within the time frames and everything. So now let's see if this company made a perfect energy drink. Which I don't know if there's ever any demand for the energy drink. I think they just came out with a news article to put demand on the stock, I feel like, rather than the energy drink.
It was a news article that Alex was able to find.
It was the day we bought it. They actually got the contract.
Which is right here.
They got a deal, and it's just you want to look for positive words, and if you don't even know what they're talking about, which some of the times that's going to be the case, just look at positive words. They were looking for a new contract a new opportunity. You want to look for. We don't know what the vendor is, what the opportunity could become, but it is forward looking right now today, and it could attract buyers. So that was what we were riding off of with the best volume of the year, fitting the pattern, and it's just it all comes together when that happens.
All right, guys. So let's hope this positive keeps it going. On to our product review. We are gonna try this out. This is a CBD energy drink. So CBD and energy, I guess we're gonna mix those together here with RMHB. So all of us are gonna take 2 sips out of one of these bottles here, and we're gonna rate it 1 to 10. We're gonna be as honest as possible. If you do work for RMHB out there, we are sorry if this one hurts you, and it might just actually be something good for you. So let's start it off. Here we go.
This is a mango flavored.
Yeah.
100 milligrams of hemp
Yeah.
with ginseng and guarana.
Yeah,
I think I said
and
that right.
guarana.
Guarana.
I've seen that
No
in energy
high.
drinks. I've seen that.
No high fructose corn syrup, and it is gluten free.
That's
Okay.
good because I drank a lot of fructose corn
That's
syrup
right.
earlier.
All right, guys, let's go for it. Who's going
Cheers.
first?
The Rocky Mountain.
Let's go.
We gotta do it at the same
Should we
time.
just do it
I guess
together?
we'll do it. There's no THC, it tells us in here.
No THC.
All right. Wow. It's not bad. You guys went for a second right away.
Ooh.
I've had worse energy drinks. I'm surprised.
It's not bad. It's
I'm
not
so
bad.
surprised.
Same-
So I
same
thought it'd be
for sure.
horrible.
So I'm gonna start it off with the gradient. We'll make it quick. So 1 to 10. 1 to 10. I'll give it one more sip here, just like our boy Portnoy. And I think I'm actually gonna give this one an 8. We're gonna go high with
Wow.
Rocky Mountain High.
Wow.
I don't know if it's just
That's high.
the
That's
mango
as well.
flavor, but the
Rocky
Rocky Mountain
Mountain
High,
High.
we're going with 8 out of 10 from Sniper Mike.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll try one more time. I know.
Actually, it's not bad. I'm
It's sweet. It's not that sweet though. That doesn't have a burning but I am starting to feel it already. So
You feel that
my
in?
rating is
Oh,
going up.
shit.
The longer I wait, my rating is going up.
There is 21
I'm
grams
good.
of sugar.
There is sugar and I'm sure some other good things, but I would give it. I'm not going to give it an 8 like Mike, but I will give it a 7.
Wow.
I think it's good.
Mountain
It
High.
impressed me for sure.
Wow. Rocky Mountain. I'll give it one more sip here. Rocky Mountain High. For the first review, we're gonna say 1 being like the sugar-free Glacier Red Bull, the worst of the energy drink scale. 10 being like a Hoopina, something amazing. I'm gonna put this.
I don't even know who Pina is.
Anyone had that before
Check
pre-workout?
that out. I'm gonna put this probably towards the middle of that. I'm gonna give it a little bit above average, a 6. A 6.
Wow.
A little bit above average, I would say.
Wow, all above average from the snipers.
So we're
I mean,
gonna-
that's actually pretty impressive.
It's
I'm gonna
actually
clap it up. We're not gonna
Wow.
buy the stock. Like we told you guys, we are not falling in love with this stock, even though we all like
Wow.
the product. Everybody gave it above a 5. So the snipers, we like the product, but we're not falling in love with the stock. If it does get the hype again and volume does come back, just know we'll be there when the pattern does come. And don't forget, Monster was the biggest OTC stock ever, and that was an energy drink.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out there before the close.
This probably tastes better than Monster, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Because
This doesn't have the
this
same
energy drink is done. So
Yeah.
it was good to be able to review this one. Be on the lookout for plenty more. We have some couple classic ones, and we'll be doing new ones every week or so, probably, right? So
Yeah, let's keep them coming.
Yeah,
keep
make-
the product coming, OTC stocks.
yeah,
Let's
make
go.
sure you guys follow us. If you guys like this and you like these videos and stuff, make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, and yeah, we'll keep trying to push these videos out for you guys. Are you guys gonna finish yours today, or?
I don't know.
I might. I'm
My heart.
about to get in the gym
I
now.
don't know what's
Let's
gonna
get a
do.
chug into the close.
All right, guys. Let's chug it.
All right, cheers, boys.
See you next time.